Hello everyone, and welcome back to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are here for the next episode of Doctor Who. This one is episode number 6, Dalek. And yes, I am going to do the voice of Daleks. I know how Daleks speak. It's funny. But yeah, this is Dalek. I don't remember this episode at all, but clearly it has the Daleks in it. So that's fun time. Daleks are a classic Doctor Who villain that I am honestly a bit glad that, at least in the revival here, they waited till episode 6 to introduce, and they didn't have them just, like, off the bat. Because Daleks are one of those villains that I feel like, for a while in New Who, got really overused, and then just didn't get used at all. And that was just, like, a weird thing to say. But, like, I like Daleks. I think Daleks are cool when they're not overused. I think they can be really scary. However, I think they can also be really funny and really comical, which is kind of the perfect Doctor Who villain. But either way, let's just get right into the episode, shall we? So in 3, 2, 1, exterminate.
Utah, North America. About half a mile underground.
They're in North America.
2012.
God, that's
In 2012.
a great big museum.
That's just the Levine arm.
An alien museum.
Yeah, that's an alien museum. That's a lot of...
Someone's got a hobby.
Huh. That's a lot of just Doctor Who props.
It's Levine.
Yeah, that's a
Levine's
Levine
arm.
arm.
It's been stuffed.
That's
Oh,
weird.
Look at you.
That's a classic Cyberman head. What the hell?
Friend of mine. Enemy. The stuff of nightmares reduced to an exhibit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Calling for help.
Yeah, I guarantee you, like, all the things in there are just, like, props from old Who.
Someone's collecting aliens. That makes you Exhibit A.
Rose is not wrong. Rose is not wrong. Like, the TARDIS and the Doctor, that'd be a pretty great exhibit.
Wolf 1 descending. Bad Wolf 1 descending.
Bad Wolf again. Got to mention the Bad Wolf again. What is Bad Wolf? Because I do not know. Don't tell me. But I'm interested.
Republican or Democrat?
Democrat, sir.
For what reason?
They're just so funny, sir.
What is your name?
Goddard's.
What is happening here?
Intruders 53 floors down. We don't know how they got in.
I'll tell you how they got in. In through the window. In through the window, that was funny. Bring them in.
That wasn't funny, dude. That was not funny, but clearly you're in charge, so you gotta laugh.
Is it talking?
Well, that's a Dalek.
Really wouldn't hold it like that.
Shut it.
Really, though, that's wrong. Is it dangerous? No, it just looks silly.
I mean, I'd listen to him. He somehow got into your secret base 53 floors down. I'd say listen to him.
Reacts to the smallest fingerprint. Needs precision.
Clearly, he's not good for it. There we go. There we go. He's gonna know.
We're hidden away with the most valuable collection of extraterrestrial artifacts in the world, and you just stumbled in by mistake.
Pretty much.
Actually, yes, he did. He actually literally did just stumble in by mistake.
Smack you if you keep calling her she.
She's English, too. Hey, Little Lord Fauntleroy, got you a girlfriend.
Wow, this guy is
This is
an
Mr.
asshole.
Henry Van Staten.
Wow.
Let's just keep the whole world thinking that way, right, kids?
So you're just about an expert in everything except the things
Okay, so yeah, he is just a rich asshole. Okay.
you tell me.
The cage contains my one living specimen,
And what's that?
like you don't know.
Show me.
You want to see it?
Blimey, you can smell the testosterone.
I agree, Rose. I agree.
And you, doctor with no name, come and see my pet.
You know,
We've tried.
they kind of are acting like Americans. Especially 2012 Americans, I guess. Or 2005 Americans, should I say.
Now the Metaltron is resting.
Metaltron.
Thought of it myself. Good, isn't it? Although I'd much prefer to find out its real name.
Metaltron's a bad name. It sounds like a weird 60s science fiction thing. Which I guess, to be fair, wouldn't actually make sense for Doctor Who, so, you know.
I've come to help. I'm the doctor.
I bet you have come to help, Doctor. This is a great reveal. I don't think your laser works, my guy. Your little disintegration ray's not working, my friend.
How does it feel? What for? What are you gonna do to me?
We got intense Doctor here. Woo! Number 9's getting intense.
What's the point of you?
Woo!
You're nothing. What the hell are you here for?
Wow, he's getting intense.
Gonna come. Your race is dead. You all burn, all of you. 10 million ships on fire. The entire Dalek race wiped out.
Whoa! Whoa!
Destroyed us!
Hey, Doctor, I don't think that's a good thing to say to the Dalek, because now you're starting to feel the weight of the fact he committed genocide.
Everyone lost.
The coward survived.
Ooh, damn, that's a harsh line. Ooh, that's a harsh line. But hey, we get a little explanation of the Time War now, I guess.
Are the same.
We're not the same. I'm not.
Now the Dalek's right, Doctor. The Dalek's right. You are kind of the same. You're both alone.
Why should I? You never did.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Destroy it!
The last in the universe.
Wow.
Dalek.
This took a incredibly serious turn, incredibly fast.
A lump of metal?
Yeah, but I think, well, I'm almost certain it's from the hull of a spacecraft.
Sure. Why not? Just why not, you know.
The whole universe is just teeming with life.
I'm gobsmacked, yeah.
Yeah, Rose just completely taken aback by all this information, right? That the whole universe is just teeming with aliens.
People who say they've been inside of spaceships and things and talk to aliens.
I think the nutters.
Yeah, me too.
Really? Wow, okay. Like, believes in aliens, doesn't believe in alien abduction. Interesting.
Doctor.
It does
Are
sound a
you
little bit
and
like the
No,
Doctor.
we're just friends.
Good.
Why is that good?
Just is.
Dude, you just met her. You just met her. Like, I understand, like, emotions can get real high real quick, but, like, you just met Rose.
Useless. It's just like this great big pepper pot.
I would say more of a great big trash container, but, you know.
It's inside.
What does it look like?
A nightmare. It's a mutation. The Dalek race was genetically engineered. Every single emotion was removed except hate.
Genetically engineered.
That's fair. That's also fair.
For over 50 years. Sold at private auction, moving from one collection to another. Why would it be a threat now?
Because
So it
how did it get
got stuck here back in the original series.
In existence.
That is correct, and I do not like the way he said that. Alright, they are going to try and experiment on him. That is not good.
Parts. Binary vascular system. Oh, I am so gonna patent this.
So that's your secret. You don't just collect this stuff, you scout.
Wow. Okay.
Kept it strictly within the laboratory, of course. No need to get people excited. Why sell one cure when I can sell 1,000 palliatives?
Wow, this guy's an asshole.
What it was born to do for the survival of its species. That creature in your dungeon is better than you.
In
Yeah.
that case,
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's gonna kill every last one of us.
nothing can escape the cage.
I mean, the cage is just like a cement box and a couple of chains, though.
Are you in pain? My name's Rose Tyler. I've got a friend he can help. He's called the Doctor. What's your name?
I don't think mentioning the Doctor is a good idea to Dalek there, Rose, but I appreciate it. Appreciate the idea.
Still, they fear me. Do you fear me?
Oh.
No, Rose in the Future, she doesn't know what you are. That's the thing. She doesn't know who you are or what you are.
I met a human who was not afraid.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Like, I know the Dalek's, like, lying to her here, but this is emotional, man. This is emotional.
Rose, no!
Like I said. And it's free.
What the hell have you done?
Daleks, playing victim all the time. Just get what they want.
Release me if you want to live.
Well, he actually listened to you. That's surprising.
Take the civilians and get them out alive. That is your job. Got that?
You, with me.
I like how the Dalek just does not care about them. It's like, I just want the Doctor. Or I should say, I just want power. Cause now it's healing itself. There we go. Now we got a healed Dalek. Wow. What?
Sir, the entire West Coast
is
shut down.
It's not just energy.
What?
That Dalek just absorbed the entire internet.
That's a bit extreme there. That's a bit extreme, but okay. Sure, Doctor Who. Sure. The Dalek just took the power grid off the entire West Coast and the internet. These people are stupid. I mean, I know they're just acting out of fear, and this is just kind of what they do, but... There we go. There's the death ray. This is a very cool reintroduction to Daleks in the series. This is very, very cool.
It's killing them.
They're dispensable. That Dalek is unique. I don't
Wow, dude.
body work. Do you hear?
Wow. What a line. What an absolute evil line. They're dispensable. He's not. They're also all dead. You killed them all.
Stairs. It's not like it. Hasn't got legs, it's stuck. It's coming. Yeah.
You know, Rose is not wrong.
Great big alien death machine, defeated by a flight of stairs.
Don't taunt it.
I accept that we imprisoned you, and maybe that was wrong.
Maybe.
But people have died.
Maybe.
And that stops right.
You imprisoned it and tortured it.
Elevate.
They can fly now. That's just hilarious.
Get her out of here.
That's hilarious, but also very, very scary. Like, I know she's about to die, but, you know, honestly, we got a good showing from this one guard, you know? Good showing from the one guard. She's dead now, but, you know, she had a good showing while she had.
They should die. Human beings are different, and anything different is wrong. It's the ultimate in racial cleansing. And you, Van Statten, you've let it loose.
Yeah, that's what a Dalek does. Dalek's just basically very xenophobic. And it's like, nah, Dalek, cool, you're dead. You're very expendable, and you're dead.
Aim for the dome, the head, the eyepiece. That's the weak spot.
Thank you, Doctor, but I think I know how to fight one singleton robot.
Clearly you don't. Like, half your men are already dead. Just listen to the Doctor. These people are actually idiots. It's just a very slow, creeping death, which is just hilarious. Because, like, you see that thing and you don't think it'd be scary, but my god is it.
But there's something inside looking at me like it knows me.
I mean, it did take your DNA, so it probably does know you, actually, at this point. And they're not concentrating on the eye stalk.
It wants us to see.
Yeah, because Daleks are egotistical, too. Oh. Okay. Start. Is it going to electrocute them all? It's going to electrocute them all. 100% that's what it's going to do. Wow. They're not wearing rubber boots? Feel like they'd all be wearing rubber boots. Just in case, you know? Damn. Just damn. That's about all I can say to that. Just damn.
We can reroute that to the bulkhead door.
We have to bypass the security codes. That would take a computer genius.
Good thing you got me then.
You want to help?
I don't want to die, Doctor. Simple as that.
Nah, well, you're probably going to, my guy. You're the one who started all this.
Biomass of a time traveler regenerated me.
Nothing.
Where shall I get my orders now? You're just a soldier without commands.
The Doctor already told you there are no more Daleks, Dalek. There are none.
Everything you were, everything you stood for.
Then what should I do?
That is the question for all of us, isn't it?
Kill yourself.
Wow! Holy shit!
The universe of your filth. Why don't you just die?
Wow! What a back and forth! The Doctor's just like, bruh, just kill yourself at this point. Like, what the hell? Like, I know it's the actual, like, logical thing to say, because it's a Dalek. They are, like, mass genocidal, like, chaos bringers. But also, it's a living being.
I'm the one who's closing it. I can't wait and I can't help you. Now, for God's sake, run.
You have got a lot of flights of stairs to climb. And, I mean, good thing the Dalek's really slow, but...
We've got power to the bulkheads.
Dalek's right behind them.
How? It's slow! You can't lock Rose in there.
I'm sorry.
You cannot lock Rose in there. Doctor, what are you doing? Doctor, what are you doing? Doctor, what are you doing? You can't lock Rose in there. No.
Sorry I was a bit slow.
How did the Dalek catch up to her? That thing was going so slow. How did it catch up to her other than just for tension?
Exterminate!
I killed him. I'm sorry.
I don't think you did. I don't think I did. I think the Dalek's messing with you, Doctor. I think it's messing with you.
It was the prize of my collection. Your collection? Well, was it worth it? Worth all those men's deaths? Worth Rose?
I mean, to him, probably, yeah.
Dirt and label them. You're about as far from the stars as you can get.
Doctor's not wrong. Doctor's not wrong at all. That's what he's gonna do. Like I said, I don't think the Dalek killed her.
Are you doing this?
I am armed. I will kill. It is my purpose.
Then why didn't you kill her?
Daleks do not fear, must not fear.
It absorbed her DNA, so it feels feelings. It's a Dalek with feelings. Oh my god.
You're alive.
Can't get rid of me.
I thought you were dead.
Don't do it.
The Dalek's not gonna kill her. The Dalek can't. The Dalek can't kill her.
A bleeding heart? What the hell do we do?
Kill it when it gets here.
All the guns are useless, and the alien weapons are in the vault.
Only the catalogue ones.
Oh god. What else do you got in there?
Why are you alive? My function is to kill. What am I? What am I?
It's a very big existential question, Dalek, and you know what? Don't know what to tell you at this point. You're asking the same question that we're all asking. What are we?
You tortured me. Why?
I wanted to help you. I don't know. I was trying.
Wanted to help you? You tortured him!
Let me talk now. Exterminate! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Don't do it. Don't kill him.
No, do it. Actually kill him. Please kill him. He's a bad guy. He's a bad man.
I want freedom.
Oh, it wants freedom. Well, how do we grant it freedom without it killing the entire human race?
How does it feel?
You get to actually see a Dalek. Ooh, actually to see a full Dalek in this episode. That's kind of cool. Daleks are very weird. Very, very weird. Very, very strange creature.
It's not the one pointing the gun at me.
I've got to do this. I've got to end it. The Daleks destroyed my home, my people. I've got nothing left.
You're just gonna kill their entire species then?
Kill me is changing.
It took on emotions.
What about you, Doctor?
It took on emotions. It has feelings now.
What the hell are you changing into?
You're becoming a Dalek, Doctor. You're becoming filled with rage and hate, just like a Dalek.
Oh, Rose.
This is such a good episode.
They're all dead.
This is such a good episode, man.
Something new.
Like I said, you're a Dalek with feelings.
Much darkness. Rose, give me orders.
Oh my god, Rose gave it depression. Oh god, no. It's a Dalek with depression.
I shall not be like you. Order my destruction.
This Dalek's suicidal and has depression. Oh God, no. Rose, what did you do?
Frightened. Rose Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be too. I'd be pretty scared too. This episode is wild. So where'd it go? Did it kill itself or did it just time travel?
Be a homeless, brainless junkie living on the streets of San Diego, Seattle, Sacramento. Someplace beginning with S.
Wow, she's just like him. It's good to know that this place is going to get completely replaced by the same exact person.
I'll have to go back home. Better hurry up then. Next flight to Heathrow leaves at 1500 hours.
Adam was saying that all his life he wanted to see the stars.
Well, he ain't coming along with us. He's not coming along.
What are you doing standing inside a box?
Wow, they're just actually leaving this man here. They're just actually... Okay, they're not leaving him here. He's going in with them. Okay. Fine, they'll drop him off somewhere. Fine. Guess they'll drop him off somewhere. That was an incredible episode. That was an absolute incredible episode. For this being the revival and that being the reintroduction of the Daleks and also not necessarily the explanation, but like more context to what the Time War was, this thing that we've been hearing about since the beginning of the revival, actually knowing now, oh, it was the war between the Time Lords and the Daleks, and everyone died, which we kind of got a feeling of that from just hearing the other species that we've come in contact with being like, yep, no, we're refugees from Time War because our planets were destroyed. Like, thanks, Doctor, you're the one who did this. And it's like, okay, now we're actually seeing the remnants of the actual two armies. Basically, we have the Doctor and we have this Dalek here. But also, having this be the reintroduction of Daleks and seeing how deadly a Dalek is was so cool. Because Daleks, when you look at them, are goofy. They are very goofy. They are literally trash cans with a plunger and a little, like, stick. That is what they are. And it's like, that shouldn't be scary. But yet, the way that they're written most of the time, sometimes just written really comical, which, honestly, also fair. But, like, the way they're written most of the time, they're really, really scary. Because, like, they're killers. They are absolute sociopathic killers, and that's kind of the whole point of them. Like the Doctor said, they are literally genetically bred to be hate-filled, to be just completely xenophobic and hate-filled, and to just want to kill anything that isn't a Dalek. So that's incredibly scary because you cannot reason with it, which is why it was so intriguing in this episode. They're like, hey, let's introduce a Dalek and then give it feelings and then have it feel, and then we'll figure out what happens with the Dalek when it can feel. Well, the first thing that happens is it gets depression. So you know what? I agree. I agree. As someone who has some definite mental health issues, man, once you start feeling things, Dalek, once you start feeling things, you'll also get depression as well. So, like, I understand. I get it. But, like, that was just such a cool thing. And to go along with the themes we've already had from this whole revival as well, we get to see a really intriguing Doctor who, like, is still very much having the PTSD of the war and kind of going back into that mindset of the war of, like, no, we need to kill the Dalek. We need to kill the Dalek. Even though, like, this is the last one. Like, Doctor, do you want to be known as the person who committed genocide against the Daleks? No, you probably don't, because that's a really bad thing. But also, it's like, we also get to see a lot of really good amounts of Rose, and we get the whole joke that we've been having in the comments as well of Comrade Rose. We actually really do get Comrade Rose here, who's like, no. I want to help these I want to help these people. I want to help the English guy who was the scientist, who he's just a dude. But I also want to help the Dalek because it's just scared. It's scared and doesn't know how to feel that until it obviously started feeling it from, Rose giving him her DNA by accident. But it's like, I want to help these creatures. Like, it's such a really complex episode for what they did with it. While it's still being a just straight up Monster of the Week episode, it's amazing how complex this one is. And I like how in this one as well, this is yet again another thing from the revival that's, I think, really well done, of them reintroducing a classic villain for a new audience in a way that both the classic audience can accept it and, relate to it, and for the new audiences to be intrigued by it. And the little Easter egg to the Cybermen as well. Love that, because I like Cybermen more than Daleks. Cybermen are my favorite Doctor Who villain. I love me some Cybermen, like, really do. So having that in there as well is just like, a little Easter egg showing like, yeah, no, all the stuff that happened with the Doctor happened, like, in its own weird continuity. It happened. So just, we can move on from that. This is a really good episode. This is a really, really good episode, and I feel like I could talk about it for a while, but I also feel like I'd just be rehashing the same points that I've already said. So I'll just say one last thing. For this to be an episode in America, I do kind of like how they just made all the Americans just really aggressive and also kind of stupid. It's like, yeah, no, I kind of feel that. As an American myself, I feel that. Good job, Doctor Who. You got us accurately. You portrayed us accurately. And also the fact that the main bad guy was just like a really rich tech bro who's like, I don't care about anybody else, I want my collections. Like, yeah, that also feels a little too accurate and hits a little too close to home at the current moments as well. But either way, before I keep talking about everything, let me know down in the comments as well, what do you think about this episode and this reaction as well, and do you find the Daleks to be scary? But beyond that as well, if you've seen more Doctor Who, what is your favorite Doctor Who villain, either classic or new? Like I said, Cybermen are my favorite. Close second would probably be the Weeping Angels. We'll get to them eventually. Those things are terrifying. But there's a lot of villains in Doctor Who. There are a lot of villains. And I'm not going to say a certain one, because that would be a big spoiler. I kind of want to save them for a little bit for an actual episode here. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite villain is. Favorite villain race is from Doctor Who. Just because, there's a lot of them, and I want to hear what all your favorites are. And if you like this reaction as well, leave a like as well. It definitely does help out with the channel and help out in the almighty algorithm and everything for the channel as well. If you want to see more reactions and want to join this community, there's a link to my Discord down below that you can join. And if you want to help out as well, click that subscribe button. It definitely does help out, raises those numbers, boosts the channel up in YouTube, and you join the lovely community as well. You get notified of all my videos that I post, all the reactions, reviews, and other stuff that I post eventually when I post them as well. And until next time, if you want to see more from the channel, right over here is going to be a playlist for another science fiction show. Go ahead and watch that too. Over here is going to be a video that YouTube recommends for you as well. And until next time, just stay Doctor Whoing, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace, everyone. Peace.